Pilots who encountered UFOs experienced radiation burns and space-time warp, says ex-US Army CI special agent. A close encounter of the sixth type is one where the witnesses suffer some kind of physical consequence. And according to Luis Elizondo, some pilots reported strange burns after chasing unidentified flying objects. 4 years passed since an explosive article in the New York Times revealed a grim program run by U.S. military whose task was to investigate UFOs, accompanied by several videos showing encounters starring Navy personnel. And since then, various pilots have come forward to discuss what they saw, often characterizing the objects as oddly shaped and defying laws of physics as they hurtled through the air. And now Luis Elizondo, who since is resigned from the aforementioned Pentagon program ATIP, spoke publicly about his own experiences and provided some other interesting intelligence on this matter. And he suggested that some of the pilots who encountered the unknown suffered physical symptoms later. He said in a recent interview with GQ magazine, "I have to be careful, I can't speak too specifically, but one could imagine you get a report from a pilot saying, 'Lou, it's really weird, I was flying and I got close to this thing and I came home and it was like the sunburn, it was red for 4 days.'" And the former intelligence officer has his own interpretation of what that might mean. He said, "Well, that's a sign of radiation. It's not a sunburn, it's a radiation burn." Elizondo even expressed his thought so far as that other pilots experienced a space-time warp, only using 5 minutes of fuel, even though 30 minutes passed. And the closer you get to one of these vehicles, the more you can begin to experience space-time in relation to the vehicle, the craft, and the environment. He said in reference to one of the theories about these objects, which suggests that they use some type of alteration of space-time around the spacecraft to move at incredible speeds from one place to another. He also said that there are even more previous unreleased videos on these strange phenomena. Elizondo revealed there are videos in the government that the public has not seen. There is one that lasts 23 minutes. There's another one where this thing is 50 feet away from the plane's cabin. This material that has not been made public? We know that the government has a lot of classified material that they have not given to the public. That has recently prompted the U.S. Senate to push for an amendment to have annual reports of UFO activity and share it with the public. Will this material be released soon by the government official, the office dedicated to seriously investigating the object? Everything seems to indicate that this is no longer a question of whether it will happen, but of when. Now, this is on Infinity Explorers by Ansh Srivastava. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.